What's going on, YouTube? Today we have another character guide, and it is no other than ZENITSU, man. So basically just going over all his, movesets, ults, all that stuff, man. Then I'm going to show you, some bread and butter combos you can do, how I think he is as a character, and some more, breakdown, more detail about him. But with that being said, neutral combo. Down combo. Up combo. An up combo followed up to air combo. Next we have the grab. Probably the best grab in the game to me. I'm not even gonna lie. That jump go crazy. Next we have his tilt. Okay, into aerial tilt. And you can combo after that. Alright. His first skill is Thunder Clap and Flash Prime. His second skill, just regular Thunder Clap and Flash. His third skill is the air spin. Next we have his boost mode combo. That junk is so flashy, bruh. Alright, but next we have his ult. And that's it. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I mean, oh yeah, I can show you his awakening animation. Yeah, that's okay. Now I know I got everything. So ZENITSU, pretty much as a character, very fast, very agile character, man. Probably if not one of, probably the fastest character in the game. I know his air dodge. He has the fastest air dodge out of every character, bro. ZENITSU, combo wise, he does a lot of damage, but you're gonna use all your meter just to get that one combo off to get max damage, which is sad to say, but that's just how he is, man. He doesn't normally do a lot of damage by default. Rather, of course, rather than Rengoku, that man, he's like a freaking truck. But yeah, he just doesn't do a lot. But he makes up for it with his speed and mobility. He makes up for it with his speed and mobility, definitely. So one thing I want to mention is ZENITSU's tilt. It travels really far. Like right here, I'm going to hit him. See how far that went? And then I can get a whole combo afterwards. Come on now. You can get a whole combo afterwards. So stupid. By the way, his tilt is the only one that travels that far in the entire game, which makes it, to me, probably the best in the entire game. Like because you don't have to get close. Most tilts require you. Wow, I cannot talk. Most of his tilts require you. Damn. Most tilts require you to be up close and personal. With him, nah, none of that. None of that. None of that at all. Another thing I want to touch on real quick is the difference between Thunder Clap and Flash Prime and Thunder Clap and Flash, the regular one. So, or Thunder Clap and Flash Prime, it is stronger and it goes, it travels way further. Rather, Thunder Clap and Flash, it's weaker, it travels shorter, but you can do it, repeatedly. The way to do that is just his second skill, which is tilt square, and you're going to keep doing the same thing. And you can do that until you run out of meter. Which is so stupid, because let me just show y'all how good that junk is on block. When you do this, you go so far, and you can keep doing it. You can bait your opponent in case they want to mash you or dash after you afterwards. You can bait and do it again. And not only that, he can call support to keep it going, and most likely will break your guard if they don't push block. And not even push block. You can't even push block him when he does that, because he zips past you so quickly. Another thing about this retarded busted move, bro, is like characters like Giyu who have like a counter. He's going right past him. It's not going to touch him. Not going to touch him. That junk is broken. So I'm not going to lie. Spam this. Like, spam it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna sit here and tell you not to, because you'll be playing ZENITSU wrong if you don't. Spam that, bro. Spam that. Make sure you have support to back you up, of course, but spam that. Spam that. Oh, also his air spin. Take him off a block. You know, you can combo afterwards. But also, when you do the air spin, you can go into his second skill and keep it going too, like that. Now, really quick, I want to touch on that move again. So with Thunderclap and Flash, the more you do it, the weaker it gets. So you want to do at least, like, I say at least 3, and then you could go into Thunderclap and Flash Prime. So it look like this: 1, 2, 3, Prime. That's max damage. That's the most you're gonna do with that. The most. So don't ever just, if you catch them, don't ever just keep doing 3 of these. And not 3, but don't ever just keep doing those, because it gets weaker over time. Just do it. After the third one, go in the Prime, and that's, you know, that's just it. So with ZENITSU, most of his combos require, you know, him having a red bar. Sadly, it sucks. He doesn't do a lot of damage, and he does a lot of damage, but he has to use so much. But for him to have red bar combos, like, how can you do all that? Like, come on, it's not even fair. They really made him, like, not bad, but, you know, ZENITSU, honestly, to me, is just a mid-tier character, bro. Just because of that reason. Just because of that reason, bro. He made all his combos red. Like, that's red. The air spin's red. The regular Thunderclap and Flash Prime is red. The only yellow thing he has is his neutral. But that's, you know, granted, that's everybody. So that would definitely be your main combo starter. Unless, you know, they're like mashing, you DP and air spin, then yeah, you want to go into your max combo with that. One thing about ZENITSU's neutral, that's the regular one. Let me show you how far the tilt version is. Retarded. So if they're, like, you know, constantly mashing, you push block, boom, you're gonna most likely land that, because he steps so far forward with it, so it makes no sense. The same thing with his DP. It travels so far, bro. It travels. Oh my god, bro. You're gonna get that push block, boom, and it comes out so quickly. I think it comes out like at like frame like 2, 3, something like that. It just comes out very quickly, and I think he has like the fastest DP in the game. So some bread and butter combos is what I like to do is the third swing on his neutral. I like to go into Thunderclap and Flash Prime, to air spin, to Thunderclap and Flash, to yeah, that's, and you know the rest. I did that wrong. Boom. That's a bread and butter combo you can do. Another one I like to do is with his tilt. Like to go and get to his air spin, air combo. That wasn't supposed to miss. But I think after you do that, I think you can go into Prime, actually. I think. Yeah, you can go into Prime afterwards. Look at me trying to figure stuff out with this character, bro. But yeah, so I thought you could go on that Prime afterwards. So yeah, that's mainly be the combo you would do when it comes to his red bar with his tilt, with the air spin. Most likely the same thing. I messed that up. Hold on. Yeah, it's the same thing pretty much. You wouldn't really switch it up, bro. And that's not even like 40% of his health. That's probably, I think it is about 40 actually. But that's just, yeah, he wasted so much meter having to do that. It's crazy, bro. But that's pretty much ZENITSU. Definitely you want to stay moving with him. Don't ever, like, I mean, you could, you know, sit there and block like everybody does, but you know, that's just lame. Also, real quick, with his Thunderclap and Flash Prime, because it travels so far, because, you know, this game, most likely you're going to be dodging a lot, you can switch it up by regular jump and dash into him. And what I like to do is, when I do that, is call a support, just in case, you know, I miss or they block it. You know, that's definitely good for that. And most times, I ain't going to say most, a good bit of the time, you know, if you just keep dodging and jump, because that comes out so quick, you'll catch them with it. Especially if you're like this close with them. You're gonna catch somebody with that. You're going to. But as a Zenitsu, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.